Alright, I'm back. Alright, yeah, I think we should start moving everyone closer. Oh wait, they're moving now. This might have been the worst plan ever. You kept the stream warm for me? Thank you. It is winter here in Australia, so it's actually needed. Alright, we need to get rid of one of these at least. Hopefully that one can't attack through walls. 2. Alright. 3. That one. Alright. You can get there. You can get there. I need to get you a better gambit for sure.
Let's get moving.
Cause like poison against a guarding giant beast. It's only broke 1. That's fine though. We can only get there. Yeah, I've been hearing it's been quite warm in the rest of the world at the moment. Like, is it unusually warm, would you say? Hotter than it normally is? Alright, so if you get over here, you can attack with magic. Alright, but it's guarding. They got this stupid Aegis. Right. But if I get 1 over, can I do it? Yeah.
I can't lose.
I want to see whether or not
I'll keep.
nice. Like the item we get from breaking all their parts is worth it.
Too slow.
Apparently, yeah, the humidity's also been a bit of a pain. Agarthium. That sounds good. Alright, what is our best attack? We can just kill it.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Although I think maybe breaking all its pieces breaks its shield, which makes it easier to break. Potentially. Alright, these boys, we need to get in there. Can she just sneak in here? Take out this healer.
Nice try. You took me lightly.
Hopefully you got aircon though. If not, I feel sorry for you.
Now,
It's not fun being stuck in summer without aircon. Alright, we're gonna have to lure it over as best we can. Including that bitch. Oh, we're so slow. How much rescuing do you have? 3. I don't think it's really needed at the moment. I might do fortify. Actually, I might wait. We're not going to get attacked this round.
Saw it coming. I won't stop here.
At least it's only one hit. But now it is charging up, so... Alright, I'm pretty sure she can... I don't think she can fly if she uses a gambit. And everyone needs extra assistance getting in. You can use the gambit. It might be best. Actually, let me see where everyone else can go. Nowhere. Nowhere. Oh, we might need to use Ash as assistance. Just so we can surround this guy and get everyone together. Alright, that's better. Now everyone can reach. Because I don't want to use Dimitri's gambit yet until we get surrounded by enemies. Because it's a good one.
Let's get things rolling.
But we definitely need to stop the counterattacks. Because that will do the most damage to us. Alright, so where can you go? You can go all the way around the side. Dimitri can as well. No one else can reach, although you can do some magic. Probably you as well. Yeah, we need to break that and get rid of that stupid shit. Also, getting the materials is always good. Oh wow, it didn't actually do any damage to it. It's kind of annoying. Oh, that can hit her? Alright, let's stand back. There we go. We just need to break these. That should definitely break it, right?
That worked.
Didn't. We still need to do 2 attacks. That's kind of garbage. Right. It's fine. Mercedes can do some magic. I mean, she can still get hit from there? No. Can she? Oh, that's right. We need another gambit. How many do you have? You've got 2. Alright. We'll get you to do it.
We'll lend you a
Maybe
hand.
we can break both.
Nothing personal.
Whoops. I always forget it moves people. That's fine. I guess it makes it closer for everyone to do the final hit. Right, Mercedes can get up here and she can Actually, how many people need healing? A few, I'll just do it.
This is
Actually, should we go in? Should we let it come to us? So we can get one. So we can get closer, essentially. Yeah, we'll see what happens. So we only need to defeat the commander, which is this whore here. But we really need to get rid of this guy. Probably this one as well. These ones, I think we could probably get rid of her before these become an issue. Oh, sorry, an archer can get us? Hello? Oh, I see. That's going to be annoying. That's fine. Wait, she's going to attack us? No, no, just the archers? Alright, he should be able to block that.
Let's do it now.
Silver it is. Right, so we need to break those. Is that enough to break it though?
With this,
No. So we might need some magic to assist this, although I think he's ready for countering, so we probably need to use another gambit. Oops. I have two, so I might as well do it.
I'll lend a hand. It's time.
It's always weird sending the mages in. Although it doesn't look... Alright, I was gonna say. Did we not get the thing? Alright, now we can probably finish it off with some magic. Well, finish this crystal off. We need to do the others. As long as it's still stunned, which it should be. Oh yeah, she should just be able to finish it off. Now that its shield's gone,
child's play.
barely an issue.
They
I do wonder if... no. I don't think that would be far enough to reach anyone. It's a bit shit, but it's fine. Alright, we need to get... We need to get our squad in there. So we can start getting rid of... Oh, you've got healing? Oh.
Thank you.
Might as well. But yeah, we do need to start getting our squad in there, so we can actually sort of just run in there and do it. So we might be able to get in there without worrying about that. If we all just surround her and gank her. Oops. The problem is that the flying and cavalry are not very good against itches. Might just get it to heal real quick.
Yeah.
Unnecessarily, but
Watch and learn.
should I have my magic equipped? It's fine.
Pathetic. Weak.
Alright, we might have to take that out then.
Pathetic. Weak.
But now is the time for Dimitri to... Oh, actually, this would be perfect time. Because Dimitri can go in here and do his gambit, which will get... It won't get her? Oh no. No, bro. Alright, that's fine. Alright, what if we do this instead? Because now everyone can just go in there. Oh, he can still move. We'll just keep him over here. Because the gamut on her, would that get it as well? No, it doesn't. Oh, that's such poor timing. It's fine. We could still just go in there and fuck her up. How much health does she have? 48. That's like one hit. Unless something crazy happens. Yeah. Boo. I mean, we can still kind of gambit everyone. You get in there and do that. Because I think Byleth should be able to...
Let's win this already.
It should be able to handle what's-her-face himself. Oh, if I move over here. So we'll still get all those.
I'll help. We must destroy you now.
That one could be broken with... Thank you. So that way we still get the bits.
You forced my hand.
And it breaks the shield. Because she's going to attack Dimitri with not much damage at all. Well, 50%, but whatever. There's also only a 53% chance you'll actually get hits. I feel like the mages could probably handle this. Alright. You go in here and use your gambit.
Do whatever it takes.
Everyone's using their gambits now. It doesn't look like you can kill with a gambit, which is fine. 5 can definitely get in there and destroy them. Let's get back here. Mercedes should be able to finish it up. Yeah, actually.
My duty is your death.
Oh, and you can fly back. Cool. Out of the damage zone.
You were unprepared.
There we go.
I cannot lose.
Let's see. Can Byleth finish them off? With magic? We'll see. Miasma? No, she's much stronger at magic than I am. Is she stronger against my sword? I don't think so. I'll just check to see if I can get Raphael to do something, you know. Raphael could kill her, except for that. But he'll most likely get a critical hit. Probably.
Oh,
We'll just try
my,
it.
what a charming guest. Let me take care of you.
Right, good. That way everyone gets something. Everyone gets a turn. And I will sword.
I can't quite say that I'm pleased to meet you, though I do know quite a lot about you.
How?
It would be nice if we could catch up a little, but I'm afraid it's time for you to die.
Oh, sure.
So this is as far as I could get.
I'm only getting better with age.
Well, so be it. Still, I'll give you a little gift.
It's over, Cornelia. If you have any last words, now is the time.
Right,
Right, I
you
don't want
are.
auto advance.
Very well. I have an old tale that I would like you to hear, if I may.
I do wonder if, because I said Cornelia came in, fixed the water supply, removed diseases, helped with general way of life with, I'm guessing, contraptions and stuff. So I'm assuming she's got some kind of trap. She's probably going to poison the water supply or something crazy.
About something that happened 10 years ago.
And she also knows something about Duska, if not involved herself.
Something Patricia said about how she wished to see her real daughter again, no matter who or what she had to sacrifice to do so. And about how I made her wish come true, at the cost of the king's head.
The king's head? You mean Dusker? You monster! You mean to say that my father, everyone, was killed by my stepmother?
That's right. Her family meant everything to her. You certainly know that feeling, do you not? Oh, poor little prince. Unloved by the only mother he ever knew. How pitiful.
How dare you!
There's nothing left for you now. Nothing but despair.
Allegedly. I don't know if we trust them. MVP, excuse me, how? Enjoy your sleep, partners. Thanks for stopping in.
Try as that woman might to spout nonsense to her very last, nothing could change the fact that she was an enemy of the kingdom. She sold out Fargus to the Empire, forcing our people to suffer their tyranny. But all that ends today. No more blood will be needlessly spilled. Now that Cornelia has fallen, we will exert pressure on the nobles who were aligned with her. Perhaps we may yet find a connection to the tragic incident in Dusker. Once we do that, we will finally be able to prove the innocence of its people.
Your Highness, I am certain that would make those of Dusker who lost their lives that day very happy.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Wait a second, hang on. What the fuck? Dedoo's textures are good now. Well, better, not good. Like I can actually see the detail on his scar. Eh? Why is it not like this all the time?
I am grateful, and I am proud to serve a man such as you.
Come, Your Highness. You still have some responsibilities that must be carried out.
I think all their textures are a bit cleaner right now. Is it like some cutscenes use a lower res model or something and it just zooms in?
Your people have been patiently awaiting your return.
Do you mean... No. I can't bear to face them after all that I...
I'm playing on the Switch too. It's a Switch game exclusive, so I don't really have any other choice. You must face them.
Professor. Right you are, as ever.
But like in earlier cutscenes, all the details on his scarf are just like blurred.
I am their king, after all. What is this?
As you can see, the people are rejoicing at the return of their king.
Even though I turned my back on them and fled the kingdom in disgrace.
I don't think escaping captivity and surviving is fleeing in disgrace.
Even so, the spectacle before you does not lie. We are a kingdom in need of a king, a hero to save the people from their long oppression. Your Highness, it is truly a blessing that you have returned.
Do I really have the right to stand here? Will they accept me as their king? Bloodstained as I am I fit to be king?
Sorry. Don't cry, Dimitri. This is a happy time. I don't know, because even if, like, I feel like the game is set the way it's set, you know, like hardware won't fix if they've just used a low textured model for certain scenes. Anyway, if you return, all will be forgiven.
Yes, you are right again, my friend. I am finally home again. Fargus, how I missed you. It may be spring, but the nights are quite chilly here in Ferdiad. Still, our celebratory feast shows no sign of stopping. Have you grown weary of the festivities?
I was going to ask you the same.
It's not that I have grown weary. More that I find it difficult to be around everyone at the moment.
Well, in the cutscenes, though, it's not like, I don't think it's a rendering thing. It's not like they get clearer later. It's just entire cutscenes, or it's just blurry textures.
I have just returned from visiting the graves of my loved ones. It had been a long while since I left Flowers. I was always terribly afraid of going near there, but I could not stay away forever. You have taught me something important, Professor.
Humor. Studiousness.
That too, of course. But what I'm referring to is far more valuable. How should I put this? Perhaps it is most accurate to say that you taught me how to live.
And love.
If you and I had not reunited on that fateful day, I am certain I would have died a fruitless death on the battlefield. I would have foolishly challenged a horde of foes, and in doing so, needlessly sacrificed the lives of my friends and myself. But now I have returned to my rightful place.
He is the king.
I struggle with what to say when I know well that words are not enough to express my gratitude. You saved me from the darkness and guided me back to the light. Thank you, Professor. With all that I am, I thank you.
Do you still wish for revenge?
Revenge was never something I wished for. It was an obligation I felt I had inherited from those who died. I believed my life belonged to those who lost their own in Duscur. But what I now seek is something else entirely. I can say that with confidence. But I digress. For tonight, our only focus should be to bask in our victory. After that, we must prepare for our battle with the Empire.
Perhaps.
To start, we must absorb the Kingdom Knights taken by the Dukedom into our own forces and reshuffle our troops. The Lords will need to help purge our territory of Imperial forces, and I will use my authority as king to gather forces from various regions. And we'll have to ask the merchants to lend us the funds we require. Oh, and we must request delivery of supplies at once.
Good luck with that.
Just thinking about it all makes my head spin. There is much to do, but it is all critical work if we hope to stand a chance against the Empire.
Is that what we're doing next? You will soon face Edelgard.
Yes, I am well aware. I believe we have spoken of this before. Everyone has something they simply cannot accept. As for Edelgard, I am certain she will never be able to accept the Church of Seiros. I believe that is why she seeks to destroy it. She is looking to revolutionize the world, in her mind for the better. But even if she manages to birth a new world, it would be at the cost of
Everything.
I wish to end this war through acceptance, not annihilation.
I think it's a bit late for that.
Just as my people accepted me, I wish dearly to accept her. But I fear...
Your Highness, I finally found you.
Are you the spy?
I'm sorry for slipping away. Has something happened?
An express messenger just arrived from the leader of the Alliance. Please, return to the castle at once.
An express messenger? What in the world could Claude be after? I am on my way. Professor, please join me.
Okay.
Part 2. Azure
Thanks for stopping in, Nick.
Garland Moon.
See you next
The
time.
Golden Deer's plea.
The Golden Deer's plea?
The Kingdom Army has reclaimed the Kingdom capital and plans to immediately begin restoring the country and its forces. But an unexpected request arrives from Claude, leader of the Leicester Alliance. Dimitri promptly responds to the request for aid, and he rushes to prepare the kingdom's forces.
We have received a request for aid from the Alliance. They are being invaded by the Empire. We have only just taken back Ferdiad, and yet I am already asking all of you to move out once more. Please accept my apologies for that.
It's not really your fault.
That's no problem at all. More importantly, how is the Alliance faring?
House Regan has rallied the Alliance Lords. They are facing the enemy with all the strength they can muster. But we do not know how far that will get them. It seems the enemy's relentless attacks have forced them into a tough situation. Their defeat at Gronder severely weakened the Alliance. I imagine the Empire now intends to destroy them before they can recover.
To think they'd watch us chase their soldiers out of the kingdom capital, then immediately go invade the Alliance.
Seems a bit like a trap.
Their general is Lord Volkard von Arundel.
Oh,
He serves as regent to the Emperor.
her uncle?
He has presumably taken command after the Emperor was wounded in Gronder.
He is known for his shrewdness and excels not only in domestic affairs, but tactics as well. He is not an opponent we should take lightly.
We'll just fuck him up.
Lord Arundel.
Are you concerned?
I always suspected that Lord Arundel was behind the tragedy 9 years ago. The timing of his departure from the kingdom, the fact that he abruptly stopped making donations. Too many factors made him suspect. If Lord Arundel conspired with Cornelia, then what Kronya and the others said 5 years ago?
What did she say?
Well, never mind that for now. The Alliance needs our help. What are your thoughts?
What if Gilbert was part of it? I doubt it, but what if?
If we turn our back on the Alliance and then dare Drew Falls, it will undoubtedly make our situation difficult further down the road. We would have enemies in two directions, in the Alliance to the northeast, and in the Empire to the south.
True, but they didn't exactly help us during the Battle of Gronder.
That is true. In that scenario, we would not be able to safely march our soldiers to Enbar.
I am terribly worried about Lady Rhea, but I believe we must save the Alliance first. Oh, maybe if we do this, the Alliance will help us out in return. We could ask them to help us attack the Empire. You know, a sneak attack or something.
Annie, when did you become so devious?
What would your mother think?
What? It wasn't that devious.
What do you think, Professor?
That's much for Deirdre.
Yes, I agree. I will admit that there is something to be gained for us as well, for when we eventually march south.
True.
But far more importantly, they need us. We cannot turn our backs on them.
Especially if you're trying to get to a peaceful Ferdland in the end.
We will arrange to head out at once. Prepare yourselves, everyone.
Alright, so we're in chapter, what, 19 now? I'm already maxed, honestly.
Thank you so much.
Just have flowers. Obviously, exploring is the way to go, but yeah, no. He still needs to king it up. Could make him a trickster afterwards, actually. Oh. Is anything going up? No, still need lance and riding. Alright, I think that's fine. Let's just explore. Everyone's going to want to talk. Who's here? Oh.
The very same night we liberated the capital, a messenger arrived from Deirdre. Claude must have predicted that we'd retake it.
True. Could have been a coincidence? No, because... Fine.
Claude's a hard person to read. It's obvious not much escapes his eye, though. Kind of unsettling, honestly.
Let's see. So war finally comes to the Alliance territories.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mean that there's never been fighting on Alliance soil, of course. There have been countless skirmishes between neighboring lords, as well as conflicts with Almyra.
That's right, you're an Alliance boy.
But this is an invasion by an army of the Empire. It's a whole different animal. I don't want to see my family get dragged into this. I hope we can drive back the Empire.
I think we'll have a good chance. We've done it well so far. Oops.
Claude. Which one was he again? Oh, right. Yeah, of course I remember him. It's just, I can't picture his face. Don't remember what he looks like. I'm not sure if I ever knew.
Aren't you part of the Alliance as well? Surely you would know.
Whoa.
We have quite a bit of money now. Wait. Okay, cute. But he was in the Empire? Oh. She really doesn't seem like an Empire girl, though, attitude and behavior-wise. Unless maybe it's because she was in the Empire that she developed that behavior.
How is this? I am being told you can see the sea from Deirdre. Not just see, that it is right there in front of you. In Bridget, the sea has great closeness. I would be looking at it every day. But in Garrick Mach, we cannot look at the sea. So I am feeling drawn to Deirdre.
Well, the ocean is beautiful.
I think the sea has much beauty, but can also be frightening.
Excuse me? Grunt man? Alright, spy.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Deirdre is known as the aquatic capital. It's a beautiful town with streets that seem to float on the water and an impressive harbor. In times of peace, it would be a wonderful place for a holiday. Anyway, best of luck in the next battle.
There you are.
That reminds me, we took Ferdiad back, but I never found the time to go shopping there. When the war's over and the city is revitalized, I'd like to visit again. Will you come with me, Professor?
Sure.
Really? Claude, he's in big trouble. I bet my family is too.
Oh.
We have to help them, Professor. I know we can't lose with you on our side.
Okay.
Hey, hello there. We can't actually join you on the battlefield, but rest assured that we're there in spirit. We're doing everything we can to support the army. so give it your all out there.
All right.
What do you require? Farewell.
The Dark Merchant is back.
Hello.
Nothing good to buy. I suppose if I want food. Also, would it kill them to have like the quantity of how many you own currently somewhere on this screen?
Will this one do?
Instead of me just guessing every single time.
Tell your friends.
Really now? There's unrest everywhere these days. I hope they... Hey, how about a favor? Welcome! Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Well, maybe I'll
Is
buy
that
two.
the one? Thanks a
I don't know
bunch.
how many I
Come back
have.
soon.
The game won't let me know. Okay, it's just a reflection. I thought there was a secret.
Professor?
Speaking of which, I went to visit my adoptive father at his home in the capital. He used to grovel at Cornelia's feet when the city was under her control. But after it was liberated, he started courting the kingdom instead.
Oh. Whatever it takes to get ahead. Oh, that's despicable.
Absolutely. He's hopeless. I suppose when you're a merchant, that's all you know. No matter what becomes of the world, it'll always be plagued by people like him.
Deirdre, huh? I've always wanted to go there. In Fargus, most of the towns are pretty much glorified fortresses. So, to hear about a place called the Aquatic Capital, it just sounds so elegant. When the war's over, I hope I can visit with everyone there.
Imagine if it's not elegant and it's just like Wet and Wild Water World. But people live there.
Claude, eh? He always was sharp among his peers. Never let himself get caught up in conventions. Well, he wasn't typical in Fodlan. I'd like to save him if we can.
He is too determined to die.
You may be right.
I mean, he left all his troops on the battlefield because he got injured.
A hungry hero is no better than a well-fed soldier. Do you know that saying? No? That's because I just made it up.
Okay.
If you're hungry, you're never going to be at full strength. Keep your belly full and stay strong.
I think I keep forgetting to go to the Amiibo Gazebo. Only 3? That's a bit poor.
Professor.
It'll take a little while yet for the capital to be restored to its former glory. But it's not dead yet. Doesn't matter how many times you put the people of Ferdiad down. They'll get... Just you
Damn it.
watch.
Whatever.
Before...
Just a rando guy anyway.
We're gonna go help Claude? I haven't seen him in forever. Wonder how he's been.
Not since I stole you.
I chose this side because I believe in you, Professor. But it's not like I got anything against Claude.
Were you close?
Of course! Claude was the kind of person who would be instantly friends with anyone. I got no clue what'll happen to the Alliance, but I sure hope Claude doesn't die.
Yeah, I mean, you got family in the Alliance anyway, so you kind of want them to be safe.
Let's see. It was over 20 years ago. There was an illness raging across Ferdiad. Our people were dying left and right. It was Cornelia who saved the kingdom from that dreadful illness.
Cornelia was a doctor?
No, I hear she was originally an imperial scholar. She was in the kingdom by my father's invitation. people praised Cornelia as a saint for ending the epidemic. But there came a day when she completely changed. Her behavior, mannerisms, likes, dislikes, everything.
Oh, so she was a skinwalker like all the others. Corona and such?
Despite all that, Father still appointed her to a high post. After all, she had saved the kingdom from ruin by that disease. But above all, my stepmother trusted her. That's why what that woman said is... Never mind.
Lord Rodrigue Fraldarius has passed on. Margrave Gautier has assumed his position and is now gathering the lords of the Eastern Territories. House Gautier is equal in prestige to House Fraldarius. Sylvain is a Gautier. These lords are reorganizing the Fargus army and eradicating any remaining factions that claim allegiance to the Empire. Of course, His Highness is being kept apprised with regular reports, but it falls to me to monitor him and ensure he does not try to take on too much. I would ask you to do the same. If you take your eyes off that man, even for a moment, he is liable to do something rash.
That doesn't sound like he's got the making to be a good king.
Hey! What about
Deirdre, the aquatic capital? I've heard it's a magnificent city, you know? If we're going, I wish it wasn't to wage war. It'd be more fun to visit with a cute girl on my arm.
Forget it.
Oh, come on. Let a guy dream.
Can you grow up now? It's been like 7 years. Everyone knows you're just a piece of shit.
Hi. Okay. Oh, the Alliance leader is too demanding and the prince is too soft-hearted, don't you think? They spilled much of each other's blood at Gronder. I lost a lot of friends to the Alliance. Sorry, I shouldn't complain. I know this is tactically sound. Everyone seems on board with it, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't have any misgivings.
If you travel east from the Alliance and cross Fodlan's throat, you enter the land of Almyra. House Goneril's territory touches the eastern border of the Alliance. They also have Lord Holst, the most valiant warrior in the Alliance. Tasked with keeping watch over the Almyrans' movements, he rarely leaves Goneril territory.
Yeah, they always talk about this Holst bastard, but we never get to see him.
I'm glad Dimitri and Claude don't. I am the daughter of an Alliance lord, though, so I suppose that goes without saying. Having to fight with your former classmates is just so terribly sad.
Well, were you even friends with any of them? Harsh, but like, you're always a bit of a...
That's right.
Stay away from me, etc, etc.
Didn't they used to call Claude the Master Tactician?
Mate, he's not.
I want a nickname too. Maybe I'll get one if I can rescue him at Deirdre. I'll come up with a plan that's even better than his and earn a nickname for sure.
This is war. It's serious.
I have been wondering something. If I had not been your student, where would I be right now? Who would I be? Do you ever think about that sort of thing, Professor?
Like, what if I had allied with the Empire? Question mark?
So you do think about such questions. You can never find answers, though, right?
Well, when we replay it, maybe we'll find out.
We cannot turn back time, so there is no way to go back and try a different path.
He knows too much. We should take him out.
I was getting excited for our big Empire showdown. I spent so much time mentally preparing. Then we shifted focus to Deirdre. I hadn't been expecting that. But, as a knight who's sworn to serve the goddess, I cannot turn a blind ear to those who seek my aid.
I mean, you're also the fellow my
We're still
wishes.
searching for Lady Rhea. No news on that, I'm afraid. Lord Arundel, the Emperor's uncle, is the regent of the Empire. If we crush them at Deirdre, maybe we'll capture him and wring some clues out of him.
Maybe. It's better than what we've been doing so far, which is
You know,
nothing, and everyone just assumes they know where she is. Who's this bitch?
Listen. I heard that Deirdre is under attack. I hope Judith is all right. She may be the hero of Daphne, but facing the might of the Empire?
Who?
I wish there was something more I could do. But I can only pray and hope.
Who the fuck's Judith?
Incredible. Dimitri is going to Claude's aid. How great is that? It's like we've gone back to how things were 5 years ago. Just imagine if 80 was there too. I suppose you can't ever really go back to the way things were in the past.
If Edelgard was there, she'd be like throwing axes and shit.
Need something?
Right, I suppose we could sell something, maybe. Get some renown. Potentially.
Have you considered traveling to the Empire, to the Kingdom, and then off to Alliance territory? Everyone certainly is busy. Perhaps it's not a bad thing now that I think about it.
It's all in the pursuit of peace.
Peace will be lovely. Peace will, one assumes, be considerably less perilous.
That's the goal. Hopefully.
the pro-imperialist lords who have let the Empire in have their hands tied. Houses Ardelia and Gloucester are exposed and likely caught off guard. That must mean that Claude's allies are... Geographically, it would be hard for him to commit his forces.
I don't know.
And logically, it wouldn't make sense for him to offer support. Whatever the situation, Claude's military strength is lacking. And what's more, they suffered casualties at Gronder Field. I don't know how long the Alliance forces will be able to hold out against the Empire. We've got to move quickly, or we may be too late.
So House Regan has regained its influence in the Alliance, and is gathering forces. Claude always was somewhat inscrutable. It's strange somehow to hear talk of his brilliance as the leader of the Alliance.
Oh, no one else.
Hello there. Using the Great Bridge of Myrddin as a base, we'll spread out and cover as much ground as possible in our search for Her Grace. Judging by the information we've gathered, the most suspicious location is definitely the Imperial capital, the Hrim territory, whose leader is a mere puppet, and the Ire territory, whose leader was deposed and disappeared. The Empire has a lot of places with suspicious happenings. It's certainly worth investigating, but it won't do to take too much time in relieving the Alliance army. Please.
It seems Dimitri has become downright charitable, but I believe he is operating under a serious misapprehension. It may appear as if Claude is appealing to Dimitri for aid, but that is not what is happening here.
Another one of Claude's tricks.
That's not it either. I see it got by you as well. Claude has asked for reinforcements from here because he knows that I am here.
Mate.
Simply put, he is not throwing himself on Dimitri's mercy, he is throwing himself on mine. I suppose there is nothing else for it, is there? We cannot turn our backs on those in need. Let us grant him the aid he requires.
Lorenz, it must be nice to be that delusional. You live in a completely different world to everyone else.
Even if we do enter Alliance territory, we're not gonna find Lady Rhea there. I wish we could leave Claude be and go attack the Empire. I suppose if we can't beat the Empire forces here, then we can't get into the Empire lands, can we? I guess that just means it's hard work time, huh, Professor?
Mate, you're so dumb.
Cornelia Arnhem. That's a familiar name, yes. She once studied in the Empire. My understanding is, shortly after I left the Empire, she did as well. Unlike myself, Cornelia traveled to the kingdom. Apparently, she halted a plague and was rewarded with a quite powerful appointment. That such an outstanding researcher should fall to such depravity. Sickening, Professor, and quite sad.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if she's like a skinwalker like those other people.
I thought there was a chance that Cornelia had captured Lady Rhea, but it seems that is not the case. Our next foe, Lord Arundel, was once a pious adherent to the Saros Creed. His contributions to the church stopped quite abruptly some time ago. I think it is likely the man knows something.
You plan to aid Claude, do you not? Huh, I think that is absolutely marvelous. Being opposing forces at the Battle of Gronder was ill-fated. It hurt to side against him. I am happy that things have taken a brighter turn now.
Yeah, still war. Where's Manuela?
With the capital recaptured, I desire to call him Your Majesty rather than Your Highness. He would refuse my desire, rightfully pointing out that he has not as yet been crowned. However, the day this war is ended and the Church has placed the crown upon his head, then he will truly be our king, and I will call him Your Majesty at last. I must go hear the reports from our spies. There is something worrying me, and... No, it can wait.
Cannot wait.
I shall tell you more when our information is more concrete.
Suspicious.
What do you think?
What do you think? Remember the Death Knight who stabbed me 5 years ago?
Yes.
Of course you do. How could you forget? Well, it turns out he's a general in the Imperial Army, claiming victories on dozens of battlefields. But it looks like he's not at Deirdre. Like every man in my life, he's run away from me. And he better run. One day I'm gonna find that guy and pay him back for what he did to me.
And then there's Felix, all the way over here.
My uncle, but there was something else that my old man really wanted to pass down. He wanted me to inherit his mission, ensuring that Dimitri ascends the throne.
Ew.
Or so I believe.
That sounds dumb. Alright, I think I'm actually going to wrap it up here today. I have a short one. I'm getting a bit tired. Like I said, it was a low energy stream. So I think I'll wrap up here, and I'll be on tomorrow with V Rising, with Strider. Yeah.